Hello, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing the rainbow challenge. This is a challenge I've seen lots of people do and it always looks so fun. Basically for each round I have to do a color of the rainbow in order. So we would start with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then for the end, instead of doing violet and indigo, I am going to do purple and pink. So no matter what the theme is, I will have to do a red outfit, then I will have to do an orange outfit. Hopefully that makes sense and hopefully this challenge goes well today, but don't forget to like and subscribe and let's just jump right into it. The first theme is Dollhouse of Horrors and I feel like this is so perfect because the first color I have to do is red and I think that should work so well for this. Maybe I could use like something like this face, but let's add some like cracks onto the face maybe, or just take the opacity down a little bit. I think that would be cool. And then for the hair, I think I'm gonna do this hair, but I'm just going to change the color and maybe make it like, should we make it white? Like that? Is that cool? I think maybe. I think it could be cute. Okay, now I need to pick my outfit. I'm thinking about using this top, but doing just the top without the sleeves. And I'm gonna make this white, but then everything else I'll make red, just to make sure that we do stick to our challenge. I'm gonna add a bit of a lace there though. Okay, I think that's cute. I'm also gonna add this, but I'm gonna do only the neck ribbon and I'm gonna make that red. Okay, this is cute. Ooh, maybe I can also add this, only the headband, and just rotate that up a little bit and forward a tiny bit and make that red. I think that's cute. I'm also gonna add some clippies and I'm gonna move those forward and make those red. Of course, everything has to be red. I wonder how this would layer with this corset because I kind of want to wear this corset as well. And maybe we could add some of this pattern and then we could do some red for everything else, I think, like that. Or should we make that white? I think white looks quite good. And then for the skirt, I think that maybe this one could be good because I'm going for like a very like cutesy kind of style. And of course I'll make that red. And then the bow could maybe be this pattern. And then I'm gonna add this and do type 3 and I'm gonna make that all red. Okay, I think this is looking kind of pretty so far. Maybe we could add these shoes. I think that could be cool. And we can make those maybe like a darker shade and then a dark silver for the spiky spikes. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll add this as well. We are going for like a super creepy vibe here, so I think this works. And then just red for the ribbon. I think maybe I'm gonna add this clock as well. I think that could be quite cool, honestly. What else do we need? Maybe this. Only the details, and I'll make those red, and then just a silver. I think I'm also gonna add this garter and make that dark. I think this is looking pretty cool. I'm gonna add this and do type 2 and make that this pattern, and I'll add red for the heart. I don't know, what do you guys think? I think this is looking pretty good so far. Are we giving creepy doll? I think so. I think we're kind of giving like creepy doll in like a white rabbit kind of way, which I really like. Oopsie, I just want to add these earrings, and then I think I added the clips. I kind of feel like adding these ears for like no reason at all. I just think that they could be cute. Okay, I did add the ears in the end. I kind of panicked a little bit, but they're on. I think it looks cool and it's definitely red mostly, so we did our challenge. Ooh, this is cool. It's Coraline inspired. This is pretty. It's also quite simple. They did mostly just use the set, but I do like it anyway. I think it's cute. I love those little shoes. They make your feet look so tiny. This is cool. I'm not the biggest fan of the bright shade of blue, but I do like what they did with the mouth. That's so creepy. This one is pretty. I like it. I like the items that they used and the dark blue. It suits the theme. Also that face is so cool. I don't know, you guys. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. I just feel like it's all the one pattern and I don't know. I don't quite see the vision with the skin tone and everything. Ooh, it's me. I think we look really cool. I'm so glad that we got this theme for red. It definitely helped me quite a bit to be able to do a red outfit for a theme like this. I was kind of worried about what theme we would get for the first round. This one is cool. I like it. I think that this cage is such a cool item. I love it when people use it. Ooh, I really love this one. The colors are so cool. I love the makeup. Really nice outfit. And the bow is so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got first place. Thank you. I'm so happy. I think our outfit is really cute. We got 35 stars. That's really good. Yeah, I think we look cool. And we managed to do our first color, which is red. So I'm really happy about that. The next color that we have to do is going to be orange, which I am so nervous for, you guys. I do not know how to make an orange outfit like at all. And oh my gosh, look, I didn't do my nails. That's so terrible. I really hope we get a good theme for orange. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh. What are the chances? The next theme is yellow, and I have to make an orange outfit. Like, hello? Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a really pale shade of orange and just hope that the people in this server don't notice that the color is wrong. I don't really know what else to do, you guys. It's such a disaster. I'm gonna use this hair combo, but I am gonna change it around a little bit. I'm gonna use these bangs. I've been so obsessed with these bangs lately. I think that's so cute. And then I'm gonna make my nails, I guess, orange. Like maybe this shade of orange. Okay, what are we going to wear? I don't even know, you guys. I don't really know how to make an orange outfit. I'm so stressed. I'm gonna do this top, I think, and do just the top without the undershirt, and I'm gonna make that like, I guess like this kind of shade of orange. Maybe I'll add like a few yellow kind of details just so that they don't think I'm like completely off theme. Oh my gosh. So I'll do like a pale yellow shade for some of the details, I guess. I think that looks okay, not too bad. Then I'm gonna do the skirt. I guess I'll make that orange and then maybe some yellow for the detail. I think this looks okay, and I think it kind of looks orange and yellow, so hopefully it'll be okay. Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna use these shoes and I'm gonna make those orange, and then the socks can be white, and then all the extra details can be like yellow, I guess, like that. I think that looks okay. And then I'll add these again and do type 3, and I guess I'll make those a pale yellow shade. Okay, I think this is looking okay. It doesn't look like too orange, although it definitely is orange. I'm gonna add these leg warmers, and I'm gonna make the heart orange, and I guess I'll make the ribbons orange as well, just to make sure that I actually have enough orange in this outfit. Otherwise I will be a dirty cheater, and I never want to be that. I'm gonna add these, and I'll make the bows orange. Okay, I think this is pretty cute so far. I actually don't hate this. I thought I was gonna hate the orange outfit because orange, I'm sorry to say this, guys, but orange is like one of my least favorite colors. I really don't like it, to be honest, and I never wear it in real life, and I almost never style it in DTI either, to be honest. But this isn't so bad, honestly. I think it's kind of cute. I'll make that bow orange, and then I guess I'm gonna add this again because it's the only thing that's gonna like show up there. So I'll do this, only the neck ribbon. I'll do that like a yellow. Okay, this isn't too bad. This isn't too bad. I need a head accessory. We could maybe do this one, do like type 2, maybe rotate that back a little bit. I wish I had like an orange pattern I could use. We have this one, or we could just do this and make it lacy maybe, and then just scale that down a little bit and maybe move it back just a tiny bit. I think that's really cute, honestly. And then I'm gonna add some earrings. Every time I try click those earrings, I add these clips instead. It is so annoying. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is so cute. I really like this outfit. Oh, I am so sorry about that. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna add a little bag. I think I'm gonna add my favorite one, this one, and then maybe we could make that a polka dot pattern. I will do this one. I think it's kind of a good shade for this. And then the fur can be white, and then this part can be orange. Oh, eyelashes. I definitely need some eyelashes. I'm gonna quickly put those on. Okay, I'm pretty happy with this outfit. It's definitely giving orange, but I think it still looks a little bit yellow, so maybe they won't be too mad at me. And yeah, I think she looks so cute. Is there anything else I should add? I'm pretty happy with it. I don't think I need to change anything. I could add this and do only the flower and make that orange, but I don't really like the way it looks there, so I think I'm gonna take that off. I think it looks better just a bit more simple, so I think I'm gonna leave it there. I think it's super cute. I'm very happy with the way that it turned out. I can't believe I actually managed to make an orange outfit that I didn't hate. You guys, aren't you glad I didn't flop? Okay, I'm sorry. I won't do that again. I mean, they low-key made an orange outfit too. This is more orange than yellow. I guess it's a bit of both. I'm not really the biggest fan of this style, but I see the vision. Ooh, it's me already. I think we look so cute. I really like this outfit. Yay! So cute. Guys, is this not orange? Am I mad? I feel like this is way more orange than yellow. I feel kind of confused. I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of this, to be honest. Okay, now I really feel like I must be colorblind because this is so green, right? Am I going mad? Is this not green? It's cute though. I do like it. Oh, someone else says that's green. So I guess it's not just me. Oh my gosh. This is okay. Again, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know. I feel like the yellow there and this yellow are completely different, and I don't know how to feel. I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay, this is definitely very bright. I think it's on theme. Their yellow also looks kind of green. I don't know, you guys. Maybe I'm just being silly. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Now, this is definitely yellow and I like it. It's pretty. I feel like it's a bit unfinished maybe, but I definitely see the vision. I like it. Whoa, this one is really bright. They added a lot of neon. That face is super pretty though. I really like that face. It's so cutesy. They're busy fighting in the chat about what green versus yellow is. Oh my gosh. Oh dear. I guess it wasn't just me that felt confused. This is cute. I like it. It's definitely yellow. The flower is quite bright, but it's cute. This is also definitely very yellow, like even the face and the hair. But I feel like it's not that cohesive, you know? Like all the shades of yellow are very different. I guess they didn't finish, but what they did do is so cute. I really like it. I'm so sad that they didn't get to put a full outfit on because that face and that hair is adorable. Oh my gosh, we got first place again. I'm so glad. We got 35 stars again as well, which is really good. Oh my gosh, guys, this is going so well so far. Yay! Even though I'm wearing orange, they still voted me. I'm so glad. Okay, ironically enough, the next outfit that I have to make is now yellow. So hopefully we get a good theme for that. Things are getting a little spicy in the chat here. Oh my gosh. People are not happy about the yellow-green debate. The next theme is best friends. I'm really not the biggest fan of this theme, to be honest. I don't understand how they expect us to really do this properly unless we duo with someone, but it's okay. I will just duo with something. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold a plushie or something. I don't know. Maybe we could be like a little yellow lamb or something. I don't know, you guys. Maybe like this. And I'm definitely gonna do like a pastel yellow kind of look. So I don't know. I'm just gonna make him mostly all yellow, I guess. And then maybe I'll add like a few touches of pink. I think that could be cute. Okay, so that's our lamb. I think I'm gonna make my hair the same kind of yellow shade to match with him, although it does show up a little bit differently on the hair, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's cute. Now let's see, maybe I can add these little ears, and I'll make those a pale yellow shade and then a pale pink shade, and I'm also going to add the little horns, these ones, and I'll make those like a super pale yellow, and then just scale them up a little bit so we can actually see them. I think that's cute, and I'm also going to add this, and I'll make that like a pale yellow, and then maybe the hooves can just be, should we do a pink? I think that's cute. I don't really know where I'm going with this, to be honest, you guys. But it's okay. Should we add a little butterfly as well? I'll make that pink. I think that's cute. Okay, now I need to pick my outfit. I have not thought at all what I would like to do for this. I think I'm gonna add these if I can blend them in, because then they'll add a little bit of cute detail to the legs. Maybe I could also add these. Let's see how that looks. I just wish that these colored better. Like they always color very intensely and it kind of bothers me. I don't really know. I think that's kind of cute, right? I like it. Maybe we could wear this and make that a pale yellow, and maybe lace. Can you guys tell I've been obsessed with the lace material on like everything lately? I think that's cute. And then we need like a little top. I'm gonna add this and do only the necklace and make that, I think, like a pale yellow, and then the bow could maybe be pink. Okay, I think that this is looking cute. I'm happy with the way that it's going. We could do this top maybe like that and make that yellow. Maybe we could do this top rather. Maybe add a little bit of something else. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's do some pink and then some yellow. Can we make that lacy? And then I'll probably do like yellow for everything else. Okay, that's okay. And then I'm also going to add this top to that without all the extra stuff, and I'll make that, I think, yellow. Maybe a bit of pink and then some yellow. Should we add a pattern there or something? Nothing really matches, unfortunately. I don't really love most of the yellow patterns in Dress to Impress. I don't know, you guys. I guess that one doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna add the Sabrina tights again. These ones, they're just my favorite and they're so cute with everything. And then I definitely need a bit more detail. I'm going to add this little belt here, and I'm gonna make that a pale yellow. And then I kind of want to add this top here, and can we make that this pattern? And maybe a light silk, or should I just make that yellow and then maybe lacy and then pink for the straps? Okay, that's cute. I'm gonna make my nails pink quickly. What else do we need? Some clips, and I'll just do those, I think, pink, and then only on one side, like that. Oh, so cute. I like that. And then we need some jewelry, so I'm going to add this and do only the pearls and make that a pale yellow. I would like something else. Maybe this little thing? We can make that yellow and maybe a light silk. Or should we do a pink there maybe? I think that this is pretty cute. And I think we're matching our lamb, which is cool. I don't know. I think it's okay, right? And it's definitely giving yellow, which is the most important thing. It's me. I think we look cute. I like this. Maybe I'll do a little dance. I'm a little lamb. Ooh, this one's so pretty. I don't know who their best friend is, but it's a super cool outfit. I really like it. We have a duo here. I like the outfits individually. I don't think that they're really matching, but I mean, they don't have to. They could be two opposite best friends, I guess. I really like the idea of this one. I just feel like the execution wasn't the best. I don't know, I feel bad, but I feel like it could have been done much better. I love this one. It is so cute. I'm just sad because I can see quite clearly that some of the things aren't colored, like it's not completely finished, but it was gonna be so cute if they did finish. This one is quite cool. I really like that layering combo. That is such a cool idea. I don't really see how it suits the theme, but I don't blame them because how are you supposed to do this theme really? This one is okay. It's definitely a little bit simple, but it's on theme. A few of the things are uncolored though. This one is so pretty. It's really simple, but it is so cute. Also, which cardigan is this? Is it the new one? It's so pretty. I love the hair combo as well. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got first place for the 3rd time in a row. I can't believe it. I'm so happy. And we got 36 stars. That is so good. The server is being so good to us. I'm so happy. I think we look really cute. I do really like this outfit. She's such a little cutie. The next color that we have to do is green, so let's hope that we keep getting lucky with our themes. The next theme is pop star. I always just freestyle for this theme, to be honest, because I really don't know, like I don't really do references, so I guess we'll just be freestyling and hopefully they don't hold that against me. Oh my gosh. We could maybe do this one. I feel like that's kind of giving pop star, right? And maybe we could even make the hair like green. Is that going to be too much? I feel like that could be kind of cool, honestly. I think that looks pretty good, and I'm going to make our nails green. I would love to style this vest, so maybe we could do that and make that green. Maybe a pale yellow could be cute, like that. Although I don't know if this vest is really giving pop star, is it? Oh my gosh. Let's go to the cat's eye section. I feel like everyone's going to be using stuff from here. Oh my gosh, is this going to be the round that we flop? No, please, I don't want to flop. Okay, I'm just going to start with some accessories just to try and like give me an idea of what I'm going for here. I will do some gold, I think. And I should add maybe like a mic. Oh, maybe we can do the cat's eye mic. I haven't used that for anything yet. Also, maybe we could use some of these cat's eye details since we do have them and all. And then, where is the quest reward? I've never used it. This. I think that this should be good. I don't know. Is this giving... I've never used this. I don't know if this really makes sense for this, but I'm using it. Hopefully that's okay. Ooh, maybe we could use this skirt and make that like a green pattern. This pattern there, and make that just like a light silk. And then maybe the belt could be like a brown shade. Actually, I think I'm gonna turn the belt off. I don't know, you guys. Maybe this is flopping. I guess I'm styling the cat's eye stuff for this. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna turn the shoes off. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm panicking. Why am I panicking? I need to do some green. Okay, I'm not gonna use these. They look terrible. Oh my gosh. I am going to use these. And I'll do a pale yellow and then some green. Okay, that looks cool. I don't really know what I'm doing here, you guys. I think it looks really weird. This might be the round that I flop. I'm sorry. I'm kind of panicking and everything looks weird. And I normally love wearing green, so that's really sad. But it's okay. Let's see what we can put together. I'm gonna add this and just move that down, I think, and make that maybe just like a pale yellow and a lace, and then maybe some gold. Okay, it's giving something. I don't know if it's giving pop star really, but I really don't know what to do for this theme at the best of times, and I definitely don't know how to make this theme green. Oh my gosh. I'm going to add, I think, ooh, I'm outside. Why does this always happen to me? Okay, I'm gonna make that green and lacy, and I'm gonna rotate that forward and maybe a bit to the side. Okay, and I'm just gonna scale it down a bunch because it's very big. Should I make that a pale yellow rather? Maybe. And then I'm just gonna move it up a little bit. Okay, that looks cute. I like that. I'm gonna add this choker and I'm gonna make that green and then some gold there and maybe a belly button piercing as well. and make that gold and green. I kind of want more on my arms. I don't know. I'm gonna add these bracelets and make those gold. I don't know, you guys. I guess that's it for our outfit. I don't know what else to add. Maybe this type 2 and make that green and then some yellow. No, I think that looks worse. I'm gonna take that off. I guess that's it for our outfit. This is definitely not my favorite one so far, but it's okay. At least it's green, so I didn't fail my challenge. This is so cool. I really like this one. It's so edgy and beautiful, and they're definitely giving pop star kind of vibes. Ooh, it's me. It's not too bad, right? It's definitely green, so we didn't fail our challenge. I don't know why that bow colors so differently to everything else, so the color always looks wrong, but that's okay. I'm gonna dance. I think that works. If you guys can hear any background noises, my neighbor is using some kind of power tool outside, and it is so loud. This is cool. I see the vision. I'm not so sure about that blush though. This one is a little bit crazy, but I kind of like it. I don't know, it's a lot of this one pattern, but I mean, it looks very bold. They ran out of time. It does look a bit unfinished. I'm sorry. This one is so bright, but it looks so beautiful. I love it. I think it's so cool, and they styled that cat's eye pattern so well. I think this must be a reference, but I'm not exactly sure what the reference is. But it does look cool. I don't know. I'm sorry that I don't get the reference. This is so pretty. I love that face and that hair. Super, super cute. This one is also so pretty. I really like the pink, and I think it's definitely giving pop star vibes. I definitely thought that we wouldn't place that round. I'm so happy that first place got first place because they look so good. We got fourth place with 31 stars, which is still really good, and we tied for third place, which is nice. I think we look cute. I'm glad that I managed to do a green outfit for that theme, but I did struggle a little bit. I think that was the most difficult round so far. Next up we have blue, so hopefully we get a good theme for that. Okay, the next theme is Birthstones. I think that should work quite well for blue. I think I'm gonna use this face, and I'm gonna do like a topaz or maybe a zircon. I'm not really an expert on these things, but I know that those are two blue kind of stones, so I guess I'll do something like that. I want some nice like really long hair. I think maybe this one, or we could do this one. Maybe this one will be nice. I'm just obviously gonna recolor it because that looks insane. I think I'm just gonna do like a pale blue for that though. I don't really know about this face, you guys. I don't know. Is it giving? I feel like the eyes look kind of weird. Like maybe I should just take them off. Maybe it just looks better with no eyes. I don't know. Or maybe we could do these eyes and just take that shading off altogether. Okay, I'll do that. That looks okay. I have not done like a fully ethereal outfit, it feels like, in so long, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. I think I'm gonna use this stuff. I'm definitely gonna do like a pale blue stone, so whatever we are, hopefully that works. I don't really know, you guys. I'm not seeing any good blue patterns, so I think I'm just going to use this and I'm going to make it lacy. And then maybe for a bit of contrast, I'm going to add this pattern. And then the chains could maybe be a dark silver. And then the flowers could be like a white shade. Okay, I think that could be cool. And then I'm also going to add this, and I'm going to do the same thing. I think that's pretty. I think I'm also going to add this, and I'm just going to rotate that a little bit. And I'm going to color it pretty much the same way. Maybe I could also add these flowers. I haven't used them in so long. I used to use them all the time. If you guys remember, I was obsessed with these back in the day. And I'm gonna make those lacy, and then I'll add some of this pattern again, and then some of this pattern and make that lacy. Okay, I think my flower crown is like glitching out because it's uncolored again. Hello? What the heck is that? Don't do that to me. I don't have time for that. I have a whole outfit to put together here. Okay, that's pretty. And then I think I'm going to add maybe this top, and I'll just mostly make that like blue shades like that. And then I also want this corset, I think, and I'm just gonna make that, I guess, just mostly blue. I think that looks cool. I don't know, you guys. I'm gonna add this skirt. I think it's like my favorite, and I'm just gonna do, I guess, like shades like that, and then some dark silver. I think for the shoes, I'm maybe gonna use some boots. No, not those. Maybe these boots, and I'll just make those like blue and lacy like that, and then maybe just a pale shade there. And then these, maybe we could add that body pattern in there. I think that looks cool. And then maybe just pale for those. I think that looks quite cool. I'm also going to add the Lady Gaga tights here, and I'm gonna make those, I guess, just white. I think black will be too much, so I'm just gonna do white. And then I kind of want some more leg details, so I'm going to add, I think, this again and do only the details and make that just blue. I think that's cute. We could also add this and do type 2, and we could do some of that pattern, or maybe just some blue. For the sleeves, I kind of want to do these ones and just do opaque, and I think I'm just going to make that blue and lacy. And then I definitely need some jewelry. My neck is looking very bare, so I'm going to add this and do only the pearls and make those like, should I do a dark silver? And then I'm also going to add this and do a dark silver there as well. And then I kind of want to hold something, so I think I'm going to add this, and I'm gonna make that blue, and then I'm gonna make this that pattern. I think that looks quite cool. And then I also want to add these, and I'll make those a dark silver shade. Okay, I guess that's it for our outfit. We're definitely blue. I don't know if we're really giving a birthstone, but I hope so. I'm not really an expert, you guys. Oh, it's me first. I think that we look cute. I'm pretty happy with this. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this ethereal outfit, because I haven't done one in so long. They say they're a topaz. I really like the hair. I'm not so sure about the rest of the outfit, but it's okay. I guess they're a ruby. It's okay. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of it, to be honest, you guys. Too much of this material. This one is so pretty. I really like this. The green shade is beautiful. I love the shade with her skin tone. What are your guys' birthstones? Mine is a diamond, I think, because I was born in April, which is so slay because I love diamonds, of course. This is beautiful. They must be an amethyst. I really like it. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I really don't see the vision here. I don't like this outfit. I feel like the pink with the red looks really weird. I hope I'm not being too harsh. I am in a master server. This is really pretty. I'm not sure which stone they're supposed to be, but I do like it. It's a bit simple, like it's just the dress, but it's still pretty. Ooh, I really like this one. This is so cool. They're kind of giving that one lady from Adventure Time. I can't remember her name, but so pretty. This is okay. I don't know what they were going for exactly, but it does look cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, we got first place. I can't believe how lucky we're getting in today's video. It's going so well. We got 28 stars. That's really good. I'm so happy we're doing so good today. The next color that we have to do is purple, so let's hope we get another good theme. Oh my gosh, the next theme is Acubi. I don't know how to say that. Trendy Korean street style with a modern twist. Oh no, you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna do a good job on this one, and how am I gonna make it purple, because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be black and white. Oh no. I'm gonna use this face. I think she's so cute. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of like black or dark denim skirts, so I think I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna make it like, I guess, a dark purple instead. I don't know, I feel so bad. I hate it when I get like very specific genres of style, like subgenres of style, and then I have to like do it wrong. So I hope it's not too bad. What's a good purple shade? Maybe like this, but I'll make it a bit darker, I guess. And then I'll do a dark silver. I don't know, you guys. This is bad. This is bad. I think I'm going to use this cap. I'm seeing a lot of like hats and stuff like that. So I don't know. I'm gonna do this hat, and I'm gonna make it the same dark purple shade. It's not coloring very well. Maybe we can make it like lace or something, just so it colors a bit better. Okay, I need to put some hair on so I can rearrange this hat because it looks a bit weird right now. I'm gonna use this hair, I think. Oh my goodness, where am I walking to? Hello? And then I guess I'm gonna like rotate this a little bit. I don't know, this hat is like really difficult for me to like work with. Here we go. I think that looks okay. A lot of them are just wearing like simple t-shirts, so I could maybe do something like this, and I wonder if we could just make it like white. I don't know, is that too cheaty, you guys? But the thing is that the majority of them are just like wearing a plain white t-shirt. I feel like you guys will definitely have to educate me on this one, because I am not good at this theme at all. I think this is looking okay so far, and it's definitely purple, so let's just keep trying. I'm gonna add these boots. I think they could be cool, and I'll make the laces maybe purple, and then the metals can just be silver, and then the socks could either be purple or maybe just white. I think that looks okay. And then I'm definitely going to add these again. and just do only the details, and I'll make those purple and then the dark silver shade. And then for the tights, I'm probably just going to use these again. Are we surprised? I don't think so. I'm not so sure about my top choice, you guys. I don't really know like what's a good top for this. Maybe this one could be better and just make that like an off-white, and then the zipper could be a dark silver. I don't know, maybe that looks better. Can't really tell. And then I need some details on my arms, so I'm just gonna add these, and I think I'm gonna make those white, and then the bows could maybe be purple. I think that looks okay. And then I need some jewelry, so I'm gonna add this and do only the jewels and make those just dark silver. I think I also really want some eyelashes, so I'm gonna do these. I don't know, is this giving Acubi, guys? I don't think so. I really don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna add this just for a bit of extra detail on the legs, and I'm just gonna make that all the way black. And then I'm gonna add, I think, a belt. Definitely need a belt here. I'm gonna move that down, and I think I'm just gonna make that a dark pattern and then dark silver. And then I want a bag, so I'm gonna add this one, and I'm just gonna make that black, I think. I don't know, maybe I should add some purple here. I feel like my outfit is not purple enough. I don't know, you guys, I'm struggling with this one. I wonder if maybe I should have used this skirt rather. We could still do that. It's already purple as well. I think that kind of looks better. It's the top that I'm not sure about, but so many of them are wearing like a plain white top, so I was just trying to do the right thing. I don't know, I think this outfit's a bit of a flop. I'm sorry, you guys. I guess we had to have some flops in this video because it is a very long video, and I've played so many rounds now, you guys. I think it's okay. I don't really know. I'm scared someone's gonna say that I'm not on theme. Someone said cute. Oh my gosh, it's not too bad. I really don't know how to vote for this theme either, because I'm looking at Pinterest right now, so I have a vague idea, but I don't know. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know. I'm probably just going to end up giving mostly everyone 3 because I don't know how to vote. I don't think that this is on theme. I don't know. I really don't know, you guys. This one's okay. It's not my favorite. I don't know, but I kind of see the vision. This one is really pretty. I really like this one. I think she looks so cute. This one also looks pretty cool, I think. I kind of like the vibe. This is cute. They also used the choopy stuff. I think that that really suits this theme. Oh my gosh, we still placed, you guys. We got 3rd place. Thank you. We got 30 stars. That's actually pretty good. I really like the 2 divas up here. They look really good. Okay, we just have one more round to go, and I'm so relieved because I'm starting to feel kind of tired, I can't lie. And the last color we have to do is pink, so let's hope that that goes well. Pink is obviously my favorite color to wear, so if we get a good theme, it should be pretty easy for me to put together something that I like, I hope. Oh no. The theme is aquatic, and it says ocean-inspired looks with blue and seashells. We might be cooked, you guys. We might be cooked. Okay, I guess I'll just have to do like a pink and blue outfit. Oh no, I don't know, you guys. This might be bad. I guess I can at least do blue hair. Maybe that will help. Maybe we could do this hair, and I'll make that like a pale blue shade. Okay, I think the blue hair kind of helps. I kind of feel like wearing this dress. I think that could be really pretty, and we could do some pink, and we could do some kind of like sparkly kind of thing there to make it look kind of wet, and then we could maybe add a blue on for this detail and make that silky. I think that looks quite pretty. We could maybe wear this top, and I'm just gonna add like this pattern there, and then I'll do, I guess, pink and then some blue. I think that looks okay, and it's definitely still giving pink, so far so good. I'm also gonna add, I think, the Lady Gaga tights, and I'm gonna make those like a pale pink. We're definitely gonna need to do something to make this give more like aquatic kind of vibes. We don't really have like seashells and stuff, do we? So we have that one crown, so I'll definitely use that. I'm also gonna add this in there, and I'm just gonna make that like, I guess, pink mostly, and then maybe a little bit of blue as well. I'm also gonna add this crown, and I'm gonna make that, I think, white, and then maybe some blue there. I guess that's okay. I don't know, you guys. Low-key, I think this might be the worst theme that I could have gotten for this. I am struggling, you guys. I'm struggling so much. What if we do this? I always see people do this, and I think it looks so beautiful, but I don't know if we can pull it off like that. And then we could maybe make that blue. I think that looks kind of cool. Am I going crazy? I might be. I've been doing this for a really long time, okay? I'm gonna add this and do just the sleeves and make those pink. And then we definitely need like lots of jewelry. So I'm gonna add this and do only the pearls and make those just white. And then I'm also gonna add this choker and make that white. I'm gonna add these and do both and make those white. And then what else can we add? Would this show up? Could maybe do this. Kind of gives like sea vibes. It's a little bit messy. I don't really normally like doing super messy like layering like this, but it's okay. We're desperate. We need the sea vibes right now. Okay, I desperately need some shoes, so that's definitely kind of stressing me out, and I kind of want to add some like weird ears. I think that might help with the vibe. I might just make those like pink and maybe like scale them up, or I don't know, maybe move them down so it looks like some kind of weird fins kind of thing going on. I don't know, you guys. I need shoes really badly. Maybe these. Maybe I'll just take off the Lady Gaga tights because they're making all the shoes look terrible. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna make those blue and then maybe a bit of pink as well. I guess that I'm done. I don't know, you guys. Did I flop on the last round? I think maybe I did. And it doesn't even look that pink. I don't know. I'm not very happy with that outfit. But it's okay. We had a challenge to do. I had to do some pink. I don't think it looks too bad. I kind of see the vision, but it's definitely not my favorite. I guess I could have used the mermaid tail, but I'm kind of just biased against the mermaid tail. I don't really like it and I don't like using it. So that's why I didn't. Ooh, I can definitely see the vibe that they were going for. I think they were trying to do like an aquarium thing on their head. I'm not sure, but it doesn't look like they're quite finished. This one is pretty. Oh my gosh, these accessories were such a good idea. I'm kind of sad that I didn't think of that. This one's okay. I'm not the biggest fan. I don't know. I almost never like that skirt, that big balloony one. I just think it's so difficult to pull off. This one's quite pretty. I like the blue. Again, I just don't really like the tail. Oh my gosh, look at their legs. Hello. This is okay. I don't know. They did pink too, hey. This one is quite cool. I like the colors. So we didn't place that round, but that is completely okay because I don't think that I deserve to at all. It is a bit of a sad way to end the video on a flop, but it's okay. We got 6th place with 24 stars. I don't know. I guess they didn't see the vision. Honestly, I don't think I really see it either. And that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It was definitely a long one today, so if you watched all the way to the end, thank you so much. I love you. I think this challenge went okay today. I actually did much better on the colors that I was more worried about, and then the colors that I thought I would find easy, I kind of struggled with a bit more, but that's okay. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye!